Hey everyone, welcome back to Karen Hub, your go-to spot for epic takedowns, instant karma, and those satisfying revenge stories that make you go, heck yeah. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on the drama. Today, we've got a holiday special that's straight fire. An entitled HOA Karen trying to ruin Christmas with massive fines. But oh boy, the twist is gonna blow your mind. Let's dive in. It's December 2025, right in the heart of the holiday season down here in sunny Florida. No snow on the ground, but trust me, my house is making up for it. I've got the whole place decked out like the freaking North Pole exploded. Thousands of LED lights twinkling red, green, blue, white, syncing to music, projections on the garage, the works. Neighbors are pulling over in their cars just to snap pics. Kids are losing their minds. One guy even told me, "Bro, this is straight up magical. My family's inside baking cookies, hot cocoa flowing, Christmas tunes blasting. Pure holiday bliss." But hold on tight, because this fairy tale's about to get hit by a Grinch bigger than any you've ever seen. Starts one evening. I'm chilling on the couch when I hear this god-awful screeching outside. This is unacceptable. An absolute eyesore. I look out the window and there she is, Karen, the HOA president who's basically the neighborhood's self-appointed dictator. Yoga pants, clipboard, ponytail so tight it could deflect bullets. This woman's legendary around here. She once fined a guy for having Halloween decorations up until November 1st. Yeah, she's that level of petty. She storms up my driveway like she owns the place. Phone out, snapping pictures left and right. I step outside trying to keep it friendly. "Hey Karen, Merry Christmas. What's up?" She doesn't even look at me at first, just keeps photographing my roofline. These lights violate every single HOA guideline in the book. Section 4.2. No excessive exterior decorations that disrupt the community's aesthetic harmony. Too bright, too flashy, energy hogs. This isn't Vegas, sir. I chuckle a little. Come on, it's Christmas. Everyone's got lights up. That's when she hits me with the smirk. The one that says she's already won. Rules are rules. You're looking at $500 per day starting right now. If you don't remove them by tomorrow, it'll climb fast. Could easily hit 10 grand by New Year's. And if you ignore it, we'll place a lien on your property. Maybe even force a sale. Your choice. $10,000? For Christmas lights? I stand there stunned while she turns on her heel and marches off, already typing furiously on her phone, probably emailing the entire board. But here's the thing, guys. She had no clue who she was really dealing with. Not yet. Next morning, bam. Certified letter from the HOA slides under my door. Official notice, big red stamps, the whole deal. Immediate cessation and removal required. Failure to comply will result in escalating penalties and potential foreclosure proceedings. My wife reads it and goes pale. "Honey, we can't fight this. Maybe just take them down." I put my arm around her. "Nah, babe, this ain't right. Let's see how far she takes it." And oh boy, does Karen take it far. Day 2. She's back with reinforcements. 2 board members trailing behind her like scared puppies. She's got some gadget measuring light output. See? Over regulation lumens. Clear violation. They're plastering more notices on my door, threatening to hire a crew to tear everything down and bill me triple. Neighbors are starting to gather, whispering. Most of them love the display, but nobody wants to cross Karen. She's got half the street terrified of her fines. Then she drops the hammer. I overhear her on the phone in her yard. "Yes, if he doesn't comply by tonight, I'm calling code enforcement. This is a public safety issue. Those lights could trigger seizures or distract drivers." Seizures? From Christmas lights? Give me a break. But I stay calm. Real calm. Because deep down, I'm waiting for the perfect moment. You see, I've got a little secret I've been keeping quiet about. But you'll have to stick around. It's coming, and it's gonna be glorious. Day 3 hits and Karen goes nuclear. She starts a full-on campaign. Knocking on doors, spreading rumors that my display is lowering property values and attracting the wrong element. A couple neighbors cave and sign her petition. My kids come home from school upset because other kids are saying daddy's in trouble. That night, I'm adding even more lights, just a few extra strands, petty, I know, when the sirens start. Red and blue flashing down the street. 2 patrol cars pull up right in front of my house. Neighbors' curtains twitch. Phones come out recording. Karen standing on my lawn, arms crossed. That smug grin wider than ever. Officers, thank goodness you're here. This man has been defying direct HOA orders. Hazardous installation, multiple complaints. You need to make him shut it down right now. The cops step out looking tired. Like this is the last thing they wanted on a December night. One approaches me while the other talks to Karen. Sir, we got a call about a possible code violation and neighborhood disturbance. Mind if we take a look? I nod, totally cool. Not at all, officers. Beautiful night for it. Huh? Karen's practically bouncing. See? He admits it. The lead officer pulls out his tablet, starts scrolling through something. I lean in just a bit. While you're checking codes, you might want to look up the new state statute that went into effect last month. House Bill 1209, I believe. Specifically the section on holiday expressions and HOA overreach. Karen laughs out loud. State law doesn't override our covenants. The officer's eyebrows go up as he reads. He shows the screen to his partner. They exchange a look. Then he turns to Karen. Ma'am, are you aware that under the new Florida legislation signed in October 2025, HOAs are strictly prohibited from imposing fines exceeding $100 total for holiday decorations displayed between November 15th and January 15th? Furthermore, any attempt to enforce higher penalties or threaten liens for protected holiday expressions can result in personal liability for the filing party. Karen's face drains of color. What? That can't be right. The second officer chimes in. It's right here, ma'am. And it looks like this gentleman played a pretty big role in getting that bill pushed through. Both cops turn to me. The lead one extends his hand. Judge Harlan? Didn't recognize you without the robes, sir. Huge fan of what you did with the Housing Reform Committee this year. My sister's been fighting her HOA for years. Karen's mouth opens, closes, opens again. Nothing comes out. You see, folks, what Karen didn't know, what nobody in the neighborhood knew, is that quiet guy who just moved in last year? That's me. Newly appointed circuit judge for housing and property law. And yeah, I spent the last 18 months working with lawmakers to pass the strongest HOA reform bill Florida's ever seen. Caps on fines, bans on petty aesthetic rules, protection for holiday displays. All of it. The officers tip their hats to me, then turn back to Karen. Ma'am, filing false complaints and attempting to enforce invalidated rules could be considered harassment. We'd recommend you remove those notices and cease all action immediately. Karen stands there frozen as the cops get back in their cars and drive off, actually waving at my light display as they go. The next day, every single notice disappears from my door. Karen avoids eye contact when she walks her dog. And get this, half the neighborhood starts adding more lights to their own houses. By New Year's, our street looks like a damn airport runway. My display, I cranked it up even brighter. Added a new projection that says, Happy Holidays. Protected by law across the garage. So remember, folks, never assume you know who you're messing with, especially during the holidays. And that's how one entitled HOA Karen tried to fine me 10 grand for spreading Christmas cheer and ended up getting the ultimate lump of coal. Instant karma, served ice cold. If this story got your blood pumping and put a smile on your face, do me a solid, smash that like button. Drop a comment telling me about your worst HOA or Karen encounter, and subscribe for more epic takedowns every week. We've got plenty more justice coming in 2026. Until next time, stay bright, stay merry, and never let the Karens dim your shine.